Hello YouTube, my name is Jessica from Superstar Hair Designs, and today I am making a tutorial on how to make iTip extensions. iTip extensions is another form of extensions that are used for microlinks. It's just a different way to install the extensions. It involves no glue, no sewing. It actually involves I don't have it right here. It's a plier, a looper, and silicone rings that are used to attach the hair to the real hair. So today I'm going to show you how to make the iTip extensions at home with a few basic supplies. Um, Initially, when I learned how to do this technique, I searched on YouTube for videos of how to make eye tips with just basic stuff. Most of the videos advised me to buy like a keratin glue wand and rebonds and keratin pellets, and it all just seemed a bit unnecessary, messy, and expensive. So I decided to make this tutorial as a easy way to make them for all of you YouTubers out there, as well as some of my customers that are curious as how to make the extensions themselves, as well as save a couple bucks. Now, me myself, I do offer to make the extensions for you with the price. You can buy the hair and bring it to me, and I will make the links for you for a small fee. Most of the links that they sell at Sally's they don't have very much of a selection. It's good hair, they have Remy hair, but it's not a good selection as far as color and wave pattern, I guess. So this is an easy way for you to use any type of hair that you've had experience with. Some women like other brands of hair and they want to be able to use hair that they've dealt with before and they know it blends well with theirs. So with this technique, you can make your own eye-tip extensions and use any kind of hair you want. Me, myself, today I'm going to show you how to make eye-tip extensions using indie Remy hair. I have the pack right here. This is the kind of hair I'm using. And I'm using 12 inches and body wave. This is how it looks. This is the hair that I'm using. This is actually a bundle of about 40 tips that I already made. This is about 40. So as you can see, this is a decent amount of hair for 40 extensions. So today I'm going to show you how to make them. All you need is your hair. This is actually some that I've already cut off of the track. And I'm just going to show you how to make some with this little section here. So all you need is bonding glue. This is available at your local beauty supply store for about $3 for this bottle. And then some shears and maybe a comb to keep handy. Start out by taking a little piece of hair. Now you don't want to use too much hair because you don't want the extension to be too fat because it needs to fit inside the micro ring along with your natural hair. So about half of this section is good. So I'm going to take a piece out, about that much. So I'm just using a little section and I'm just going to cut it right off of the track. I want you guys to be able to see me, so I'm going to do it at this angle. You just cut it off of the track. put this to the side and take the section, pull the excess away, and you want to fan it out. You don't want it to be all clumped together when you put the glue on there. You want it to be able to saturate the hair evenly. So you just want to fan it out. This is the side that you just cut off the track. So you take about that much of it and you put your glue on it. You put it on one side, just enough to saturate it, and then you flip it over and you do it on the other side. So there you have it. It's saturated on both sides. And then you can blow on it a little bit. And then you just take your index finger and your thumb and you roll it together. And you just keep rolling it so the glue gets solid. You squeeze on it hard because you want the bonding glue to penetrate all the way through to each side so that you know the hair will stay in place and it won't shed. And then you just cut off the excess that's left over. It kind of has like a pointy little leftover piece, so you could just cut that off. And then that way you can see if your glue penetrated all the way through, which mine did. You want it to look black all the way through to make sure your glue penetrated. And just twist it, and there you have it. That's your I-tip extension. So this is just one strand. I'm going to show you again. Take your piece of track. This is how much I have left. And you take a little bunch. This is how much I'm going to use. And then you just cut it off of the track. Okay. And you take your tip, fan it out like this, and then you put some glue on each side. And you blow. And you just take it in between your fingers. You rub it. You just want to roll it in between your fingers. And press down while you're rolling. That way the glue all saturates it all the way through. So there you have it. And then you take your shears and you just cut the excess off. And you're left with that. There's your next strand. So that's pretty simple. And you just repeat the process over and over and over, depending on how many I-tip extensions you want. Um, you know, you always want to make sure that you got it completely saturated by looking to make sure the glue went all the way through. Pinch it, and there you have it. You move on to the next step. You cut another section from off of the weft. And as you can see, I kind of left a little bit off at the top, you know, because that hair is usually double wefted and you don't want that excess hair. It actually gets a little thicker right there. So you can just cut from here. Cut right under where you see the hair start to double up at. And that way you can eliminate the hair. So this is my tutorial, and if you like what you see, you want to learn anything else, feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe to my posts. If you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks, YouTube. See you later.